Well, any damn way. I suppose Celtics at Pistons. Anybody that jumps out at you, want to go through all of them? Just give our random thoughts on each.
Talk about the first game,
Yeah, Celtics at
or what
Pistons.
was your question?
Just the Celtics at Pistons game.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what I said earlier, but I think I like Celtics 11.5. Robert Williams and Jalen Duren competing for rebounds, but Horford, just Celtics are just so much bigger. And Jalen and Tatum are just gonna be aggressive to get to the free throw line, extending their lead, keeping them Pistons from getting momentum. Yeah, definitely take the Celtics.
Righteous. Anybody's points, rebounds, assists you like? Threes?
I'd probably do Tatum and Jalen's threes. What are they?
Tatum's at 3.5 at plus 140. Jalen's at 2.5 at minus 115. Both really good odds for overs if you like them.
Yeah, I think the overs.
Cool. Derek White at minus or at 1.5 at minus 140.
I like that one.
Bojan 2.5 plus 115 for the over. I'm not sure if I love that. He's kind of
Two and a
flashy.
half. I mean, he's gotten four his last three games.
And by flashy, I mean streaky.
Takes at least seven. Celtics, though, blows out
Oh, shit.
well.
Well, maybe taking
Even
the over
though,
would be good. And hitting four every game for a minute. Yeah.
yeah, his last three, he only had one against Houston, then Nets, and then he was on his 3-point streak again. But he's probably due to have a downer. Pistons could also sit him at any point to trade him.
Yeah. And if they're getting blown out, he'll get set even sooner.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's a tough one. Jaden Ivey though, he had two last game and four. What's his odds to get 1-3?
Uh, I'd have to find the alts. I doubt they have them out yet on DraftKings or FanDuel. Or on FanDuel. Or yeah, on fucking DraftKings.
Sadiq, I'd say over two.
Too many NFL futures today. No, I doubt they even have. Oh, they do. Jaden Ivey minus 370 to make a three. Shit, does that mean we can do same game parlay? Oh, good lord. What joy.
But if you could do Derek White 1-3, good odds, I think that would be the best one.
Well,
But I think Jalen's gonna be chucking them too. I mean, he chucks around eight threes a game.
Jalen and Tatum. Hit Bogey there. And then do Derek White and Jaden Ivey. All to get their threes. Get you to plus 291. In a little same game parlay here. Like Jalen Brown to get two
That's just
threes, like I took them all, one less than their total to get the over. Those are nice little parlays. I mean, the longest odds that you're hitting are Tatum to make three threes. And the only issue you run into there is still, yeah, if he gets fewer minutes because they're winning big. All right. Anybody's assists, rebounds. You said that Bob Williams and Jaden Durant are going to be fighting over them. So, you think Tatum or Jalen are going to clean up a little? Bojan only at 3.5. Can he get in on it?
I
Horford.
can see Bowie and yeah, getting 4. Well, no. You got 3 against Suns, 1 against Charlotte, 5 against Dallas. I'd probably stay away from his boards. Maybe if there is no beef stew and no Bagley, uh, maybe Duran's rebounds. But even where are his rebounds at?
I don't even have him, dude. They must know that they're going to be wacky with no beef stew and Bagley. It doesn't even list who their backup is. What's Livers? That's right. Oh, unless they shift them like they have listed. It'll be Ivy at the 1, Burks at the 2, Bay at the 3, Bojan at the 4, and then Durant at the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bogey could get 4.
I think Jaylen Brown will get over 4 rebounds,
Yeah, he's at
5
6.5.
rebounds, 6.5. Damn.
Tatum's at 8.5, man. You've been going off for a minute.
I mean, Brown did have 8 rebounds against the Suns, 9 against Lakers, 9 against Knicks.
Yeah, he's a machine, man, when it comes to him. Board man. Got all that Kawhi in him.
Tatum at 6 against Suns, but then 9 against Nets, 11 against Lakers, 14 against the Knicks, 14 against Miami. Yeah, I would say over on Tatum's boards because Pistons are short big guys. Amadou Diallo probably get some boards.
I don't even have
You'd
him.
have to help out. Sadiq Bey would have to help out. Where are his rebounds at?
So I don't got Bay either. He wasn't listed on the injury report, but I'm not 100% sure what the deal is. Like, why they wouldn't have him listed as a starter if he's available. Did not start again. So he lost his starting job.
Yeah, he's been coming off the bench.
Man. And this whole thing with Bojan, like, being on the trading block has made me wonder, why did he get traded in the first place to Detroit? Like, you think he'd be a perfect thing for Danny Ainge to be wheeling and dealing with right now.
You think?
Yeah, missed
Yeah.
opportunity for Ainge to have another piece to, screw with people.
Yep.
Any dang way. How about the Spurs at Bulls? I've got DeMar, Vooch, and Levine for props.
Yeah, I would do. I'd probably go under on Vooch's points. I think Pottle can at least slow him down.
Yeah.
Like over on Pottle's rebounds, probably over on Vooch's rebounds.
Vooch is at 11.5 minus 120. Under is at minus 110. Those are kind of juiced, oddly.
What are Pottle's?
Yeah, I don't have Pottle. I've just got those 3 from the Bulls right now.
Okay. You said DeMar, Vooch, and who else?
Levine. Who everybody talks about people making trades for, but geez, that contract. I don't know who'd have blown up the Mavs faster if they'd have gotten Levine or Kyrie, but I guess we'll get to see with Kyrie. But I kind of like DeMar to get 5 rebounds. I guess it's minus 130, so maybe not that much. But still, it'd probably be profitable. Hell, tease it up to 6 when you get the opportunity.
Yeah, I would. What are Levine's assists at?
His are at 4.5 at plus 115. I kind of like that. If
Yeah,
you have
I
no
like the
crew,
over.
so yeah, I like the over. And DeMar's at 5.5 with the over getting you plus 125.
Oh yeah, 5.5 assists.
Yeah,
Oh
for
yeah,
DeMar to get 6. Yeah, I like that too. A nice 25 6 and 6 game would be a good output for him. Where's points at? 25.5. What do you think about it?
like the over in there. What are rebounds?
Well, his rebounds were 4.5. Yeah, and like I
I like
said,
the rebounds. Yeah, I
I'd
like
even tease
overs
that
on
up.
all tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
What are Levine's points?
25.5 as well.
I like the over for Levine's points.
Yeah, they're weirdly juiced too. It's minus 115 on either side.
Hmm.
But it's what it be. Think tomorrow make a 3. The over under's point 0.5 at plus 120. It's a tough one, man.
Me 5 against Orlando, 2 against Charlotte, 1 for 1 against Portland. I mean, yeah, I mean,
At positive odds, I
I would
like it.
probably wouldn't add it into the parlay, but maybe like a separate bet.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of these, yeah, I like. I like all of them as straight bets. I mean, parlaying them, I might tease them one way or the other. Just give myself some breathing room. Points, for example, make those like at 20, in case they're just blowing them out like crazy or some weirdness. Or if DeMar like is getting close to a trip dub, so he stops scoring at like 19 and starts passing a bunch. And that'd be the same with Levine if he was approaching it with the assists. Any damn way. For Mavericks Jazz, I've only got Clarkson, Lowry, and Conley. But I mean, still, if you have thoughts on other guys who are playing, because I can pretty much approximate their numbers. Because you can just,
Said Clarkson, Lowry, and
Conley,
who
yeah.
else? Conley.
Yep, yep.
What's Conley's assists?
Uh, 7.5. Wow. That's cranking.
He's been 8 or over last 4 games, and 6 of the last 7 games. I would say over.
Damn, that's actually a pretty solid bet right there. And even at minus 105, that's strange. They must be
What
expecting a
about
blowout as
Clarkson
well.
assists?
3.5 for Clarkson.
Well, I like that one too.
It's a little
He
juicy,
doesn't
but
hit that as often. What are his points at though?
21.5.
His points?
Yeah.
Jordan Clarkson?
Yeah, 21.5 for Jordan Clarkson.
21.5.
I mean, it's a little juicy, but
What about Lowry's?
Lowry's at 25.5.
I like his points. What about his rebounds?
9.5. Damn. Still,
Yeah.
I like it too.
Yeah. You know, he He's been doing that pretty consistently.
Yeah, and I just
He
tweeted.
last time he played Dallas though, he only had 5 rebounds, but sure Luka was playing at that time.
Yeah,
And Dorian.
and how maybe even Wood. Who are they gonna play? Like they have everybody listed at their 4 spot besides Bullock. Is
Is
that
it Kleba?
Glebe is hurt? They're gonna have to play JaVale finally, dude. They'll move Josh Green around. Tim Hardaway, Jaden Hardy will get minutes.
Oh yeah.
Bring up their two-way guys. Yep. It's gonna be. It feels like a big blowout. I mean, we just had a couple today. More than a couple. But alright. Bucks at Blazers. I've got quite a few guys. But yeah, how you feel about Anthony Simons at 21.5 points? Being guarded by
I,
Grayson.
yeah, I think Lillard's assists, Anthony's points is probably the way to go. Maybe Anthony's assist too, because he can get by Grayson anytime he wants in the paint and then dish it out.
I see. I like Anthony then. 4.5 assists is plus 125. I like that.
Oh yeah, definitely
Dame
like
at
that.
7.5 assists is plus 120.
7.5 assists. No, I don't like that too much.
You just want to stay away from it because the under is minus 150. I'm not in love with that.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't touch it. He's been a little streaky.
Yeah.
He had,
And
he did have about 5 games in a row where he was over 7, but then he went 3, 6, 10, 6, 5.
yep, yep,
Yeah, Lillard's playing a lot of minutes.
yep. That is all over
What
the
are his
place.
threes at?
4.5 is minus 105 for the over. That's quite a bit.
Yeah, it is. Makes sense because I don't know. He's gonna be trying to get around Drew. He could just try to be shooting over him, but it's the reason why Drew made the All Star team is his defense put him over the top.
Yeah. I have All Star snubs listed as one of my segments in case Fish shows up.
Yeah.
But any damn way. How you feel about Giannis to make a three?
He did make one last game. He did make 2 against Clippers, 1 against Hornets, 3 against Phillies.
It's minus
Yeah.
190 for him to make one. I almost feel
Oh,
like the bet is to go under
definitely
now.
not.
Yeah. A lot of these guys, like, I just kind of want to take the pot. Like, Jeremy Grant is over minus 1.5 at minus 190. It feels really juicy.
Yeah, I like that one. He shoots quite a bit.
Yeah, but he's made one in his last 3 games. And he hasn't hit it in what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 out of his last 7. I guess he's probably due. I don't
I
necessarily
guess he does
know.
only make one. He doesn't shoot that much.
He shoots enough that
He probably yeah, he shoots enough where he can do the pump fake and drive.
yeah. He's efficient enough. I know he's
His
up there in
assists have been
percentage.
going up,
What's that?
sort of. His assists are going up. He had 4 against the Bulls, and 3 against the Wizards.
I don't have his assists on DraftKings right now. He didn't pass much in Denver though. I mean, but he was not there to pass. So, he's at 2.5. Oh, the over on Jeremy Grant at FanDuel for assists is 2.5 at plus 144. That might be a
I like
solid
it.
pickup. Yeah,
Yep.
that is
So I
a
think,
key
yeah, he's going to
observation
be
from Kev. We'll call those Kev's
Anf-
key observations.
Anthony
Kev's.
Simons drive and kick to Grant.
Oh, I was gonna try and think of a third K for Kev's key observations, but maybe we'll steer clear of the K.
Yeah, I don't want 3 Ks, bro.
You know, comedy comes in threes, man. Kev's key. I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll workshop it.
Kev's key components.
Oh my god. Oh, we shouldn't. God, Tosh, like Tosh.0, David Tosh.
Kev's
He had
3.
like a motherfucking segment where he was Lane Kiffin when he was on Alabama, called Kiffin's Crimson Corner, and people would like call in and ask him questions, but all the questions were like, you know, I don't understand how you can like bag a wife like that when all your offenses do are just fumble all over the fucking place. And, you know, just comments about how hot his wife is and how much the offense at Alabama sucks. Oh, it was legendary. But anyway, back to the task at hand. Digressed plenty there, geez.
Where are we at?
Well, anybody else's assists or anything you like for the Bucks and Blazers? Giannis to get 6 at plus 112.
He had 11 last game. Then he had over 6 twice before in the last 10 games. So, I think this is a game where he's going to get another 30 bucket and 16, 17 rebounds.
Yeah. Yeah, man, his assists have got too much variance.
Yeah.
But them rebounds, he's at 14.
Especially when he has such a high volume amount of shots. Just takes away from the assists, even though he had 11 against Miami. But he also took 20 less shots than the previous game.
Yoinks.
He had 39 shots against Clippers.
Man, so why do you only take 15 against us in Detroit? That's kind of weird. He must just be gearing up for All-Star, man, or something. Just a little bit of an outboist.
Yep. Well, we already got the top vote in the East.
Yeah, but he's still
captain.
I don't know. It doesn't
But
matter.
he's trying to get that MVP.
Like LeBron's 7-0 or something in his last 7 All-Star games there. Took me a minute to do the math on that one, but I'm taking LeBron's team. He drafts better. Like, I mean, I know the late GM things, but no, I mean, he just always ends up with somehow the better team, and like the guys who were at the end of the game, like, all right, like, fuck it, I actually want to win, you know. It just, I don't know. I'll take Team LeBron.
The GM.
Yeah, lay GM. I mean, when it comes they're almost can't miss prospects there, you know. But gosh, it's such. Yeah, we'll save the All Star pool for a later time. And then I got Thunder at Warriors players here. Oh God, it's I don't even know if it's worth talking about. You think Shy will go off? No Steph. He's probably due to like 35 ish, right?
Yes.
That's just alternates.
He had 31 the last time they played, but Steph played that time. What are Shai's assists at?
5.5 is minus 142. Gosh, the under almost seems plausible there. When Giddy to do a lot of the passing.
Shai does his fair share. I mean, he can just get by anybody and kick it out. It's basically whether the Thunder, his teammates, can make it because they're not great shooters.
Yeah. And I see
But,
having Muscala inserted has
but
increased
Isaiah
his
Joe
assist rate.
is.
And Isaiah Joe.
Oh,
What a pickup. Where's yeah. I could fucks with it. But just one of those things that minus 142. He's got a floor of 4. I don't know. What's Giddy's assists at? We getting close to a triple double. Damn, Giddy's rebounds are out of control.
yeah, he gets over 6 constantly.
They're at 7.5 is minus 128. Good golly.
He's gotten 8 or more in his last. Well, he's gone 8 or more in his last 8 of the last 10 games.
Yeah, and he's busting, man. I mean, I'm looking at it with it's just that's nutty.
His assists are a little high variance, but man, I like his and Shai's blocks and steals too.
I don't have those yet.
His Warriors are a high turnover team.
Yeah, they is. That's big facts. Hmm. Shy to get a block is at minus 175. That's wild. Giddy to get a block, though. You know, it's not improbable. At plus 135 is pretty decent. Kind of like that.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
I'd be
tall and
more
lanky.
on the steal side than the blocks, but
Still,
I do
though,
like those odds.
I mean, I'm always interested in guards that can get swats. Yeah, Shy's at 1.5. Giddy just to get A steals minus 180. That's rough. The effect of the Warriors is noticeable, though. Literally every single one of them to get a steal is just awful odds. Minus 175 or minus 230 for Wiggins. Holy shit. Like,
Yeah,
bunch of bastards. But no, those are good looks. Any weird player combos you like? Points, rebounds, and assists. Points and rebounds.
what are Giddies?
Uh, what are we looking at here? Assists and rebounds for Giddy is at 14.5 at plus 100. That's not bad.
I like that. I like that a lot.
It's another.
14.
Yeah, 14.5. He's got to get 15, so like 7 and 8.
Yeah, I think you'll get it.
The way he's been rebounding get probably 8 rebounds, and then we're just shooting for 7 assists. It's not outrageous, especially since he'll probably get more rebounds.
And
8's kind of a
he
pace for him
pretty
right
much
now.
averages 8 rebounds and 6 assists, but his assists are going up, and his
Yeah,
rebounds are pretty consistent.
yeah. And if he's going to bust a move, I feel like Golden State's a good team to do it against. What are the standings? I'm curious now. Because everybody's eyeing the Warriors right now. Like, take those fuckers down while Steph's out. Oh, the Warriors are the 8th seed. And everybody's within sight of them, dude. I mean, if Thunder win this game, they can move up and into the play-in. Oh, it's so tight for everybody.
Yeah, West's insane.
Yep. I mean, Kang's on down. I mean, I thought Kings were pretty clear of it, but they're not. They're dropping. That 3 seed is fair game. To be honest, the Grizzlies better watch they asses. Philly, though, needed to get that win, dude. Kind of hoping you'd be bumping these guys.
Well, had such a hot start the first quarter, and then it just fucked it.
You had 23
Could
point lead at one point, right? Yeah.
Yep, and then they didn't score for like 5 minutes.
Yikes.
It was just terrible shots too, like Shake driving into traffic, like Tobias taking a tough like fadeaway shot. Like it is just awful.